reality.
When you say fire, then someone will fall down. And then all of them, they will fall down and you'll be like, where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? And then they will start talking. Is that
That's
true?
not a, that one is not a miracle, that one.
Yeah.
That one is not a miracle. Anyone who's a born-again believer can do that one. It's not a miracle. I
What
thought
is
you were
it?
talking
Is it?
about the wheelchairs and the whatnot and
Yeah, I'm
the
coming to that one. When someone comes with a wheelchair and then they will say, stand up, stand up, stand up, go. You see now? There we go. She can walk. Is that true?
The wheelchairs one, I've said it before. I've spoken about it. When I started doing the wheelchairs, it was all stage managed. It was just people that we bring to church. We pay the money. You take 1,000, take 1.5, sit on the wheelchair, act like you are, act like you are sick. And then once they do that, then they come to church sitting on the wheelchairs. Then you just shout. Then they stand up, and then so that was the wheelchair one.
But
That
in
one
all
was
those
stage
things,
managed.
in all those things, don't you think someone, because you'll never trust a human being. What if tomorrow she or he comes and say, no, 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 I was acting. What will you do?
Thing. That is the thing. You just have to keep crossing your fingers that nothing happens.
Because now, will they trust you? Even if you meet them maybe somewhere else, will they trust you?
Let me say this. I don't know what you have heard, I don't know what you have read, and I don't know what you have seen online regarding J. Israel. I have a life that I lived before this life that I'm living now. Now I'm all about the gospel. I'm all about preaching the gospel, liberating people. Do you understand? Before now, when I was still part of all these things, probably I was one of the masters in all these things. Most of these guys, they were all my students. Talk about your Mushala, talk about, all these people. Talk about Mushala, talk about, I see this Sbu Mukwena doing prophecies and everything. People like Mushala, they were my students. I taught them how to fake miracles. I taught them how to fake prophecies. What they are doing now, these are things that I taught them when I was still part of that system of the faking of miracles, the faking of everything. These are things that I taught them. What they're showing people now on TV when they're claiming to be prophesying and everything, these are things that I taught them. Do you understand? So those are all stage managed. You buy people, they come to church. When they come to church, you pay them money. Then you just tell them, if I say your name is Ketlelezi, you must say yes. If I say you are from Zimbabwe, you must say yes. If I say you are from China, you must say anything I say. Just say yes, 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 yes. So these are the things that I used to be part of, and these are the things that I used to do.
But
Up
while you are
until
doing that, let's say you say Ketlelezi. If I say your name is Ketlelezi and maybe your ID number is what? What if the family is watching? Her family or his family? Don't you think you can get into trouble of that? Of prophesizing false things, and the family will be like, no, 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 no. We know that is our daughter or that is our son. That is lies.
now let me tell you how it works. These people, when they actually have recruiters, this is actually an industry. It is an entire industry of actors who are recruited to come and act in church. I have spoken about these things on my platform so many times. It's an industry whereby there are recruiters. Recruiters will go out there to recruit people and bring them to church. When they recruit them, they bring them to church. And when they bring them to church, it is their business to take care of those people, not me as the pastor. What I do, I pay the recruiter. For instance, I pay the recruiter 5,000 rands. And I say to the recruiter, bring me 5 people that we are going to pay 1,000 rands each. Do you understand? So when the 5 people come to church, the recruiter is the one who communicates with me. I don't communicate with those people that have been recruited. So if that person tomorrow comes out to say that, no, the pastor was lying when he said this, I'm going to ask you, show us the proof, because I never spoke to you. I don't remember the last time I spoke to you. Have we ever spoken before? That is why all these prophets, you see them prophesying, they always ask the same question. Do I know you? Have I ever spoken to you before? They are actually preparing for the future. Let's say the person says tomorrow that, no, it was a lie. The pastor will say, but I asked you in church, do I know you? And you said no. So how come I know you today? It is a very sophisticated system that is operating within the confines of the church. Very,
Okay.
very sophisticated system that these people are operating by. By the way, there's also an element of fear that they instill in all these people. And they tell them point blank, if you expose me, I'll kill you. That's how it goes.